I really need to use my
Yes.
computer, my my laptop. So it is so sad.
I uh, I prefer using the cell phone.
You prefer use the cell phone? Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
think better
I like to use my
because
computer, especially when I have to edit some videos or do some stuff like that. It is really hard to do it using my cell phone. And I think when I am using my cell phone, it's easier for me get distracted. It is easy
mhm,
to me get distracted with message and things like that. So that's why I prefer use my computer.
I
So
think cell phone better because
why?
I go to the bathroom. I eat
You can
and
use it while you
with
eat. Hmm?
yes. And sometimes é que eu não gosto de ficar pedindo pra ir ao banheiro.
Ah, okay.
I don't like.
You don't like to ask?
I cell phones better.
Okay, yeah. I kind of agree with you in the points. Okay, girls. So let's start having our class. Okay, because today we're gonna talk about a new subject. It is not exactly that new because we haven't seen something like that before. So today we're gonna kind of learn a different way to use that. And we start with this theme. I couldn't help her. I couldn't help her. So we're gonna see about code. Can you see here? Code. I cannot use
Cool.
my light, my flashlight to point to you, but I'm gonna see that. Alright, we kind of have our conversation already, so we're gonna skip this part, especially because Gladson and Fernando is not here. They are not here, so we're gonna skip this conversation and let's get introduced to our dialogue. Okay, you are familiar with all those actions here in your right side. You are familiar already with that. So remember that we're talking about the past, and all our dialogue is focused on this, on that, okay, in the past tense. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be the black lines and you're gonna be the orange, okay? So I'm gonna start,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Great. Hi there, how are you today?
Well, today I am tired. How about you?
Me? I am awesome, thanks.
I want to ask you something. I?
Okay, go on.
What did you do last night?
Well, first I woke up at 7 a.m. Then I had my breakfast. After that, I read a book. And how about you?
Me? Mm, I cleaned the house. Then
Hmm? Sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you say again? Danny? Hey, hello? Somebody? Is there
Hello, teacher.
anybody there? Okay, hello, Gleison, welcome. Danny, can you
How
hear
are you
me?
doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I, I, I'm great.
Okay, great. All right. I was saying to Danny that our project is gonna be on Wednesday. Okay. I already
Oh, okay.
received your projects today. Actually, I read that today. I'm gonna send you some points to correct. Okay, few points. And that's it. You're gonna be ready to present your project on Wednesday. We are trying to do this
Okay.
dialogue here, but she's not here. I don't know what happened with her. Danny, are you there? Danny? No, she's not here. She left. So let's get this part, Gleison. Um, you know this dialogue, okay? We already have done that before, and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna be the black line, and you're gonna be the orange lines, alright?
Uh, Me
Yes,
too?
you are gonna be, you are going to be the orange lines,
Oh, alright.
okay? We have a lot of actions
Okay.
here on your right side. You know, I think you already know all of them. So remember to put all of them in the past because we're talking about the past and not about the present anymore, okay? For a while. So
Okay.
let's do it. Hi there, how are you today?
Well, today I am great. How about you?
Me, I am awesome, thanks.
I want to ask you something. Can I?
Okay, go on.
What did you do last night?
Well, first I woke up at 8 a.m. Then I read a book. After that, I brushed my teeth. And how about you?
Me, I got up, then I took a shower. I went to school and I come back.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, nice. Talking to you. Bye.
Bye. Hello, Danny. Are you ready now? Thank you, Gleison. Good job. Then I want to ask you something. Can I? Would you like to try to say the sentence again with me, Gleison?
Sorry. Can you
Uh,
repeat, please?
would you like to repeat the sentence again? I want to ask you something. Can I?
All right. Uh, I want to ask you something. Can I?
Okay, better. Danny, are you there? Jesus, something's going on with her internet. Oh, she's here again. Danny, can you hear me? Okay, now you can, right? Yeah, it's a little low, you know. Can you turn around your balloon? Okay, so let's try to do it together because I really wanna hear you. Huh? Sorry, I barely can hear you. I cannot hear you well, girl. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's do something here. I forget about it. Oh my god. I can't open my wheel. Okay, no, not that one. It's not that one as well. Um, I think we can do it this one here together, okay? Jesus, no, I can't. There is something wrong with my cell phone. It's not exactly the link is my cell phone because I can't open it right now. So we're gonna correct it later, okay? About your homework in the link. I think we can do it later because I cannot open it right now. So let's get started. I couldn't help her. That's the thing about our subject today, okay? About our class. And we're gonna see a different way to see the verb can. This time we're gonna see the can in the past. Alright, we already know the rules, it is the same, it's not that something that's hard to understand because you already know how to use can. It is pretty similar, but today we're gonna see this way and we're gonna try to use it during our class, okay? I have two videos here, but I don't think I will be able. Jesus Christ. Couldn't see the video or couldn't could you listen to it?
I didn't.
Okay, you right. That's a piece. I'm gonna share with you later so that we can see, the link. It is there were two songs and in those songs we can see the codes, the singer the singers actually because were two singers they were singing about it and in their song they used code in their song. So we have here can and code. All right, have you seen it before? Code. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I do. I remember. I remember.
Oh, you remember? Great. How about you? Dan is there? Can you see her, Gleison?
No.
No, she's not there. Okay.
Uh,
So, great. So we have a can and we have a code. Code, guys, is another way to say that it's something. It is pretty similar to use a can. We're gonna see that, in a few moments here in our class. The way we're gonna remember about the rules to use a can. And we're gonna see that it is pretty similar, okay? It's the same way they use a can and we use code. But we use a code as well um, as the past of can, ok? So if I say, oh, I can fly, eu posso voar. I could fly, eu podia voar, né? Então, this sounds like the past of can. Like here, the bird can fly. O pássaro pode voar. The boy can't fly. And here I have some situation that I use the code, the can in the past. Pretty similar. Can you read it, Gleison, those two last sentences?
okay. The bird couldn't, couldn't,
Hmm. Yeah,
couldn't.
we can say couldn't or couldn't.
Alright. The bird couldn't fly when night was born.
When you when it.
When it was born.
Okay, can you try again?
The bird couldn't fly when it was born.
Ok, very good. So, o pássaro não podia voar quando ele nasceu, né? Because he was only a baby, so he couldn't fly. How about the second one? Can you read again?
The man couldn't fly before the airplanes.
Yeah, the man couldn't fly before the airplane. And that's great. That's true because we don't have human beings don't have actually human beings don't have rings, so that's why we can't fly. So the man couldn't fly before the airplanes. Hello, Daniel, are you there? Okay,
She isn't she?
okay, thank you, Liz, for telling me. So we can see here below the rules. Okay, it is the same way, but it's a little different because we're talking about the past. In the present way, in the present form, we use a can or can't, as we know, the negative form can't, plus infinitive. So what does it mean? It means that the verb before, actually the verb after can or could, it's gonna be in the infinitive form, like I can read or she can read. So the infinitive form is the original form of the verb. Okay, we don't need to conjugate it again, so we cannot say like I can, oh she can't read. No, it's only she can read because it's the original form of the verb. So infinitive, that's okay. And also we don't need to use the to. So we cannot say she can't to read. It is she can't read. In the past way, it is the same way. The difference is that we're gonna use could instead of use can't, because we're talking about something that happens in the past. So I couldn't or could, okay, to express something that already happened. So I could swim last year. All right. And also we can use like
Alright?
to ask something in a polite way, but you're gonna see that in our next slide. Okay, so we need to be careful about some situations. Look at this sentence here. I want to can to travel. Does it sound uh, does it sound correct for you, Leidson?
No,
Yeah, because it's not. How would you say that? Como é que você falaria assim? Eu quero viajar.
I want to travel.
Ok? And how would you say that eu posso viajar?
I can travel.
That's it. Very good. I want to travel and I can travel. Good job. That's it. Perfect. So when do we use it? Let's see 4 ways to use it, can and could in this case. Let's focus only in the code today, okay? We can use it as ability to express ability that we are able or not to do, permission, request, and suggestions. Okay, so those are 4 ways to use that. Can you read the sentence in ability form? In the ability way, we have a 2 sentences here. Can you read them?
Yeah. I could play a guitar when I was a child.
Child, child.
Child.
Okay. Uh, let's repeat it for me. I could play a guitar when I was a child.
I could play a guitar when I was a child.
A guitar.
Actor. A guitar
Mm-hmm. When I.
when I was a child.
Okay. Very good. You can go soft with the letter D in the end, like I could, instead of say I could. Okay, no could, I could. Number
I
two,
could.
can you read, please?
Could. Yeah. I could smell something burning.
Okay, I could smell something burning.
I could smell something burning.
Burning.
Something burning.
Something burning.
I could smell something burning.
I could smell something burning.
I could smell something burning.
Very So we can see here the ability way to do something like I could play guitar because I had this ability to play a guitar. And now I have the ability to smell something, to see, to touch, to to speak, So those are abilities, so we can use as well to code to express this ability that we are able to do, okay? Now let's hear about permission. Permission, it is pretty simple because most of the time when we ask something to someone and we wanna be polite, we're gonna use that, the codes because we're asking for permission and we wanna be polite about it. So of course we're gonna use codes to be polite. Can you read those sentences well? Can you read
Could
them,
I,
please?
teacher,
How?
borrow? Yeah, borrow,
Borrow.
borrow. So, could I borrow notebook? Your notebook.
Yeah, again. Could I borrow your notebook?
Could I borrow your notebook?
Your notebook?
Your notebook?
Yeah.
Your
Let's try to say this word notebook. You know?
notebook.
Yeah.
Notebook.
Notebook. Okay, better. Because we're not saying this word in Portuguese like we said in Portuguese. Like we say in Portuguese, like notebook. No, notebook.
Uh, Notebook.
Yeah,
Alright. Again?
notebook. Yeah, we can go soft with the letter E again. Notebook.
Notebook.
Very good. Uh,
Notebook.
Notebook. Yes, we go soft with the letter E between not, notchi, and not. Notebook.
Notebook.
Yeah, that's it.
Notebook.
That's it. Okay, the second, please.
Could I speak to Mary?
To Mary, okay. Could I speak to Mary? So, in this case, we are asking for permission, meaning we are being polite, okay? Now, let's see about suggestion. Suggestion. Can you read it again?
Yeah, I could help you. I could help you with sorry. I could help you with Spanish.
Mm,
They
okay.
could go to the movies with you or interesting.
Interested. Interested.
Interested.
Yes. They could go to the movies if you are interested. Okay, alright. So we're gonna, in this case, we are making a suggestion, right? You're using the code to make a suggestion for someone. Like, I could help you with your Spanish. Eu poderia te ajudar com seu espanhol. Eles poderiam ir, né, pro cinema se vocês, né, estão interessados. Então a gente também tá dando uma sugestão in this case, alright? And the last one as a request. Can you please read it again?
Could could you ha- could you hand me the pencil?
Okay.
Could I go to the park?
Okay, very good. Could you hand me the pencil? Could I go to the park? So, request, it is the same thing like pedido, ok? A request é um pedido. Então, quando a gente pede a alguém, né? Again, in a polite way, we also are gonna use a code because it is polite. So, poderia me emprestar? Sounds like that, né? Poderia. Né? It's pretty similar the same way like the permission, both are, polite. So every time that we asking for someone for permission or we are making a request, we're gonna use a code because it is polite to make this way. And I also want to talk about something that we were able to do in the past, like ability, and we also, so yeah, but like yeah, I'm talking about my childhood, and when I was child, I could speak Chinese. That's not true, but I could speak Chinese, or I could dance very well when I was a child. It was ability that I had when I was a child. And suggestion as well, we can use that like using the could, okay? So let's work on then a little more about uh, the use the could in our day, okay? Nowadays. So let's start actually with the ability. So I have a lot of things here, a lot of actions in our right side. If you want to, you can say something that were true in your past as well. You can add another action if you want to. But let's focus only talk about ability, okay? Habilidades. Like I said before, when I was a child, I could dance very well. How about you? Tell me something that
Uh,
you could do.
I could sing very well.
You could sing. Oh, you could sing. Okay, very well. Is that you?
No,
Okay. All right. What else? Tell me another thing.
I could sing a lot of things.
You could what? Sorry?
I could see a lot of things.
Oh, you could see a lot of things. Yes. Okay, could be as well. Perfect. Now let's work on suggestion. What would you recommend to your friend who wants to study English?
Uh,
Let's pretend that I'm your friend and I want to learn English. So I don't know how to start doing that. So how would you tell me something that I can, do to improve my skills to learn English?
I could recommend. Yeah,
Hmm.
recommend.
You can say, oh, you could do that. Like, você poderia fazer isso ou aquilo.
Uh, uh,
Because you're gonna
you
like,
could
huh?
do Duolingo.
Okay. Do you like to do Duolingo?
You could you could watch movies English. No, sorry. You could
Mm.
watch English movies.
English movies, okay. Movies, okay. Movies in English, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, English movies. Um, Tell me a little about Duolingo. How can I use that? How can I use Duolingo?
Uh, Deixa eu te explicar.
Yeah.
Uh, you could make a little lessons
Mm.
about about English. About no about English.
About English. Lessons about English, right?
Lesson about English. Yeah.
Okay. And how does it work? How does Duolingo work? Como é que isso funciona?
Será uma pessoa muito específica, né?
Huh?
Uh, será uma pessoa muito específica.
Yeah, because I don't know. I
Uh,
don't know Duolingo, and you're trying to convince me to use that. You are trying to
So
convince
let's see.
me. So you, yeah, I don't know. No.
You will no. You will baixar
Mm. Make the
do
download.
domingo.
Okay, make the
Yeah,
download.
make the download
All right. What else?
of domingo,
Hmm.
and you pick up a language.
Okay.
In, in this case, English,
Hmm.
and you will a little lessons about this language.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
is it like a game?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You will have the point, and uh, there is a ranking.
Mm. Nice. Very
That's
nice.
it.
Thank you for your advice. I think that I'm gonna do it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Great. Now let's talk about permission. So, we have some
Uh,
situations here before quarantine, childhood, 5 years ago. Let's talk about something that you could do, and something you couldn't do in the five, like when you were a child. Let's focus on this one.
uh, uh, could I eat uh, this? Sorry. Could I eat it?
Could I eat it? Okay. I don't know. Maybe. It depends. Okay. But tell me, something that you had the permission to do when you were a child. Tell me something that you had the permission.
É, eu não tenho permissão?
That you had the permission to
Ah, eu
do
tenho.
when you were a child.
I could eat the healthy food.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Most of the child can do it and couldn't do it. Could do it. How about you? Something that you, in this case, you didn't have, the permission to do.
I have. I have the permission for
Tell me something that
eat the
you didn't have the permission to do. You did not have the permission to do.
uh, fast food.
What? What about fast food?
Uh, pipoca. Eu não sei como se chama assim. I
Popcorn?
don't know, sorry.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah, but try to use the
Popcorn.
could in this. Try to use the could in that sentence.
Uh, I couldn't eat the popcorn and soda and uh, these things.
Oh, junk food. Okay. We have healthy food and we have junk food. Que porcaria, junk in
Sorry.
English. We have healthy food and also we have
Ah,
junk food. Junk food é like porcaria, junk é como porcaria, né? Então junk food, comidas, né, que não prestam, que são porcarias. Okay, that's nice.
ah,
Okay, could you fight with your sister? Could you fight with her?
no.
Okay.
Hi, could you fight?
Yeah, could you fight?
Sorry.
You can say it the same way that you answer yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You can say yes, I could.
Yes, I could.
Okay. Really? Did you have the permission for that?
Sorry. Eu entendi a pergunta, mas entendi errado, sorry.
Okay.
No, no. But we fight.
You couldn't, but you used to fight, right? I got it. Okay. Now let's talk about requests. If it is a request, of course, that we most of the time we're gonna use that, using question forms. Que nós estamos pedindo algo. E quando a gente pede algo, a gente pede fazendo perguntas, right?
Yeah.
So, let's use that. How would you say assim, você pode me emprestar dinheiro?
Could you... Como se fala emprestamento?
You don't remember? We saw it a lot in our dialogue. You remember about, can you lend me your umbrella?
Umbrella? Umbrella?
Can you
No.
lend?
Yeah?
Pay attention. Can you lend me?
Lending.
Yeah, that's it. Lend.
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 Lending. Lend. Oh. Could you lend me money?
Okay. How is it assim, algum dinheiro? Like, enough quantity. Some,
Can you lend me some money?
Yeah. Now try to say this way. Could you lend me some money?
Could you lend me some money?
Very good. Alright. Como é que você falaria? Poderia me emprestar sua bicicleta?
Could you lend me your bike?
Very good. Alright. Another way to say that instead of using lend is hand. Can you see here? Could you hand me the pencil? We also can use the hands.
Sorry?
We also can use the hands, like here in the example. Could you hand me the pencil? So we also can use this word hand, as the same meaning of land. So I can say, oh, can you hand me some money? As well. Alright? Could you hand me some money?
Alright.
Ok. How can I say to someone? Como é que eu posso falar pra alguém pra ela falar devagar? Poderia falar devagar, por favor?
Can you speak slowly?
Yeah, could you speak slowly? E pra repetir?
Can you repeat, please?
Can you A gente vai falar
Sorry.
can
Yeah. Could you?
Could
you?
Yep.
Could you repeat, please? Repeat,
please? Yes. Mas agora como a gente tá numa mesa, we are in this table, we are in a restaurant, and there are a lot of food on the table, but I want to eat salad, but actually you want to eat salad, but the salad is far. How would you ask to someone para passar a salada para você? How would you ask you something like that?
Can you pass a salad for me?
Ok. Nesse caso a gente tá sabendo a salada, né? Não é uma salada qualquer, é a salada. Could you pass a salad or could you pass the salad?
Can you pass the salad for me?
Ok, very good. Agora, mas você poderia passar o sal? Como é que você falaria isso?
How do you say salt in English?
Nice question. Salt.
Salt. Salt?
Salt, yes.
Salt. Can you pass the salt for me?
Okay, very good. And how would you offer to someone ajuda?
Can you help me?
Very good. That's it. Could you help me? All of the situations we can replace it for can. Okay, can you help me? But could, it is more polite, okay, than can. So we also can use the can and could. So if you ask someone, if you heard someone using can, you already know that we are able to use that as well. So let's try do it here. Try to open the link, and now it is a listening